Hello, this is Pastor James, the author of Things to Do Before You Say I Do. I want to talk to you about this new book that has been prepared over a period of time, and the need for you to have it as one of the books that will prepare you for marriage. And if you're already married, you need this book as well, because this book will help you to have it. They prepare for the wedding day, no doubt, but for the marriage that would span their lifetime is often neglected. A story was told of a young man who saw people swimming in a swimming pool, and he thought it was an easy thing to stay afloat, only for him to jump into the swimming pool and he sank. And that is how many people's marriages are today. They see people getting married and they too want to marry, and before you know it, they start looking for help here and there. So this book has been prepared to prevent people from having crashes in their marriages, because this is rampant today. Knowledge is very important in running a successful home. Today we have many CEOs who are doing very well in their businesses, but when it comes to the home affairs, they fail. They are not able to run a home of just one wife and perhaps 2 kids. I mean, that is absurd, and we need to do something urgent to correct this abnormality in marriage. There's a need for couples who want to marry, or even those who are already married, to discuss certain issues that affect their marriages. Issues like finance, issues like in-laws, issues like how many children to have, issues like even what church to attend, But because people who want to marry spend a lot of time discussing issues that do not affect their marriages eventually collapse when they are faced with realities of the marital life. It does not matter how much couples love each other. If they fail to agree on these issues, there's bound to be conflicts, and their marriage may not last. So this book, as I said, is prepared to make you see areas in which you need to talk and agree on even before you get married. So this book covers issues like marriage. As I said, money is vitally important to running any home. Having the proper attitude to money is very important. So it covers the need for you to save money aside for investment. It covers how to carry out a monthly budget and have a yearly financial plan, and even how to honor God with your tithes. So the second chapter deals with how to relate with in-laws. In-laws can be fantastic, and sometimes too, we've seen in-laws have brought a lot of sadness to some homes. You must know how to relate to in-laws, and when there is crisis, when there are crises arising from in-law relationship, how to handle them too. This book again is strategically written to help you, to arm you with necessary skills to deal with these issues when they arise. So chapter 3 deals with children. How many children do you want to have? Many people don't think about that, they just start having children. How many children can you really take care of? We have so many children on the streets today who, if their parents had cared for them, they'll probably be off the streets. It's also important for us to note that one thing is to bring children into this world, another is to take good care of them. It takes about 9 months thereabout to have a child, but to bring up that child could take another 25 to 30 years, laboring to make sure that this child becomes who you want him to become. All right, the 4th chapter deals with the church to attend. This is again very important, because if the two of you do not attend the same church, there's bound again to be conflicts, to be teaching differences, doctrinal differences that could also spark arguments in the home. This book is available, and you can get it within minutes if you click on the link below. I assure you that this book will be a blessing to you. God bless you. Bye-bye.